Welcome back one and all to Trails to Azure. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time, we arrived in Aromica Village, and now we're making our way into the ancient battlefield. Let's see what's going on.
Yes.
行きます。ターゲットを故障させた。ゲットです。
や。さてと。抜けられるかな。
さて。
I wonder if that would count. Yes, it does.
よし。任せておけ。行くよ。僕の番か。任せておけ。
戦闘終了。やれやれです。
Go this way. What? Oh, it's one of those things.
一気に落とすよ。俺の番だ。これが俺たちの力だ。次に行こうか。ストップ。さあ、始めるとし。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
僕の番か。任せておけ。やれやれ。終わったか。
Any bit of experience I can get is good. Well, I got it there, so. Yeah, okay, this isn't the way to go unless I just want to do some fishing, which I really don't. I really prefer how the fishing was handled in Cold Steel Onward. It feels a little bit more intuitive than whatever it's given us here. Healthy liquor. I'm pretty sure that's a oxymoron. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my liquor. How is that an enemy advantage? I walked into it. Go back the other way. After this one, I should probably get some lunch. I haven't eaten all day. About to walk right into a field, which would be a ripe for an ambush. Shit. Constellation. The red constellation. These must be the ones whose scent I call window. Ah, and here we were feeling all down on ourselves for coming up empty-handed. Good thing some fresh new game just landed square into our laps. Commander Randolph's buddies, huh? The President and the Defense Force will owe us big time if we bring them in. 6 Jaegers and 4 military monsters. Look alive, men. Prey's at its most dangerous when cornered. We'll take this nice and slow and make sure to neutralize them one at a time. Think you can last standing toe-to-toe against the Constellation? I mean, considering last time I fought you guys, you were fighting alongside Shirley and I mopped the fucking floor with you, so yeah, I think I can take you just fine. With pleasure.
手ごわいぞ気をつけろ
了解です。
任せておけみんな一気にやれやれよかろう
行きます。分析を詳細データ。
Veteran Jaeger that hunts down foes without mercy uses a formidable sword. Stance specific to Jaegers.
任せてやれやれさあパーティーの始まりだ了解俺の番だな
はい。デミガンナー所有
よかろうやれやれはあよし
Okay, let's get an analysis on you over there.
分析を詳細データ。
A veteran Jaeger skilled with heavy firearms, capable of a variety of combat techniques.
任せておけさてと
The music's once again phenomenal.
任せてくれ
行きます。ドライブ開始。
任せておけよし
Let's go bully this Jaeger.
よし畳みかけるぞ
OK です。
援護しよう僕の番かまあまあだったねほうやるものだ
You're pretty good. The defense force doesn't even begin to compare to these brutes. You don't become the baddest Jaegers by playing soldier. We storm battlefields across the whole damn continent and make them our own. Pit us against those Ouroboros chumps in a genuine fight and they fall apart. Heh, that wolf of yours could turn into whatever monster he wants. Even we just hunt him down like any other beast. Would you now? So they know about Zeit's true form. Maybe it would be wise to contact Arvis before coming here. You ain't getting out of here no matter what you do. No chance in Gehenna. We keep putting you through the ringer, or you can just give up now. No chance, you say? I expected you hoodlums to know your surroundings better than this. Sal? I thought you booked it out of here ages ago. Correction. You merely failed to apprehend us. Spineless bastard. Don't back down, men. We have them outnumbered and there's Risha. As beautiful as ever. Yin. You're still in Crossbell after all. If bringing so few Jaegers is your idea of a joke, your sense of humor is sorely lacking. You do well not to underestimate Heiyue. Son of a... What's our move? Out of consideration for our guests, we will do the courteous thing and allow you to leave this time. However, when next you return, I recommend bringing a more sizable force. Be certain to bring the Scarlet Ogre or Bloody Shirley along with you. The festivities simply wouldn't be complete without them. I'll pass that along. You'll regret once we have your heads on a pike. Open the gate. Withdraw. I honestly expected it to be Randy running a group of defecting CGF, or CDF I should call them, members over at last. Always happy to be of service. We meet again, Detective Bannings and friends. It's been far too long. Sal. And Risha. Risha. So that's where you went. You've been with them the whole time. Yes, honestly, I mean, you know, I remember them being here during one of the bounties I went after. But I expected they would have cleared out. This area is too exposed. We should take this conversation elsewhere. But of course. Considering the nature of this long-awaited reunion, why don't we head to the venue with a more pleasant view? Interesting. So this is where you've been hiding since the raid. Correct. The cult's old lodge made for a convenient refuge, ironically enough. We were able to observe Ouroboros tinkering with that giant bell as a result. Then Professor Novaratis was here as well. Yes, the same bell that hung in the central square was used in the ritual to complete the Septarian of Zero. There's no doubt in my mind that this was an artifact of this entire time. It would seem they returned to the city once they were done here. We of Heiue have been the only ones occupying this area ever since. Master Yin being the exception, of course. Risha. Please, Lloyd, I know this is a lot to ask, but could you find it in yourself to overlook what I've done? The crimes I've committed in this land. I cannot allow myself to be captured, but I intend to at least return to Calvard and spare you any further trouble. After I settle the score, that is. You mean, you're seeking revenge. Those monsters stole something more precious than any other. An irreplaceable star, the sun that gave everyone hope. I cannot forgive them. I cannot forget. Which is why she so gracefully re-entered into a contract with us. We'll be working side by side to oppose the constellation, as we should be. Stay out of this. Listen to me, Risha. Are you aware that Ilya has awakened from her coma? Is that true? Yes, she regained consciousness immediately after the phenomenon of the President's inauguration day. While she has yet to fully recover, she is nevertheless awake and alert, as lively as she ever was. Oh, Adios above. Thank you for granting her your mercy. Well, that is splendid. But you left out an important detail. I'm told she's paralyzed from the waist down and may never walk again, much less perform on stage. Sal, I will punch you in the fucking head. You knew this entire time, didn't you? But of course I did. However, Master Yin explicitly requested to remain ignorant to Miss Pelletier's condition. So naturally, I complied. You kinda left out an important fucking detail there, Sal. You do know Risha will fucking kill you, right? Please, Master Sal, hold your tongue. Don't misunderstand us, Yin. Master Sal withheld that information to spare your heart the turmoil. Save your excuses. I've already made up my mind. Once I've settled this, I will leave Crossbell, never to return. Excellent. Heiue looks forward to our continued cooperation. You all should consider pitching in as well, SSS. With our goals may differ, we share a common foe. It would be well to the welfare of both us to join forces in these trying times, wouldn't you agree? I think I can, actually. On one condition. Risha comes with us. Lloyd, is that right? Risha, I have a message for you from Ilya. What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear? Despite what she's been through, Ilya refused to let any of us get her down. At first, I thought she was only putting on a brave face, but the truth quickly became clear. Ilya Pelletier will dance again. She believes so with all her heart. It'll be an uphill battle the whole way, but she's prepared to make the climb. She has total faith in herself, the kind of drive that is difficult to obtain, to put it bluntly. But all the same, her determination is infectious. Ilya's decided what she wants, and that's doing everything she can to get back on that stage. So, Risha, what matters most to you? Revenge against the constellation? The legacy of Yin you inherited? Or could it be... I know you want me to say, but I just can't say it. All my life, I've walked a blood-stained path, bathed in shadows, the stains I'll never be rid of. That's besides the point, Ilya. Risha. All I want to hear is that what matters most to you. What would you hold nearest and dearest to your heart? What is the single thing above all others that drives you to live? It's Arkansas. I want to dance on stage again. With Ilya, with Sully, and with everyone else. That's all I've ever wanted. Ah, I thought so. So? Okay, he's just being a dick. Exceptional as always, Detective Bannings. You've certainly made a mess of my plans, haven't you? Or rather, perhaps it would be more apt to say Miss Platier won the day. I admit our defeat. Congratulations on your victory and well done. Sal. I can't say I'm very sorry about it. And you shouldn't be. Truth be told, I am absolutely fuming. But for the sake of our collaboration, I shall swallow my pride and let it go. Master Yin, or rather, Risha Mao, consider your current contract with Heiyue null and void. I leave it to your discretion. Thank you, Sal. You do well to remember that I've only given up this one time. I, as well as Heiyue, will have greater aspirations, and strength factors into that. In the meantime, I do take care. Do take care. I wish you the best in returning to the stage you hold so dear. I will not falter. That was some of your finest work yet, Lloyd. Full of surprises, isn't he? A silver tongue like his is worth its weight in gold. It is absolutely clear why the Divine Child is so attached to you. Easy, guys. I was only the messenger this time. I'm just glad I could fulfill Ilya's request. One question, Bannings. Just where do you suppose I should direct this frustration of mine? Come again? Why don't I lay it out this way? Since you prevented Risha from working with us, it would only be fair to say you join us in her stead. With a little training, you'd be quite the asset on our front lines. What? Sal, are you serious? Master Sal makes a fair point. Your Tonfa expertise would be greatly enhanced with your cultivate a mastery of the martial arts. Were you to cultivate a mastery of our martial arts? That's flattering, but I couldn't. I thought you had gotten used to being headhunted by now. While you're at it, why not consider joining the Gralsenritter? Perks include more quality time with yours truly. That had better have been a joke. That better have been a joke, Wazzy. Now I can go to the Ursula Highway and track down that other monster. New blind spot detected. Northwestern Crossbell. The Mains Mountain Path. Huh. Supposedly, the one in charge is an ex-CGF guardsman who opposed the establishment of the Defense Force. Randy! We simply assumed that all of these guardsmen were assimilated into CDF. Their motivations for defecting are understandable. The Red Constellation is being allowed to roam free, despite having thoroughly disseminated the Guardian Force. Those who could see through the treachery would not stand for it. Well, then maybe Noe's there with them. Sorry, but I seriously doubt it. We all saw the choice Noelle made. She was prepared to protect Crossbell no matter the cost. I don't think she would waver from a decision so easily. You're probably right. Noe has always been strong as a horse and stubborn as a mule to boot. Fran. Back to the matter at hand, I think making contact with this resistance would be for the best. Their cooperation would be just as valuable as Heiwei. Before that, Risha, do you want to stop by St. Ursula? I do, actually. Ilya really wanted to see you. I know it's still complicated, but we can always visit her together if you want. No, I'm going to have to decline. I'm still not ready to stand in front of Ilya with my head held high. So she won't go into the hospital. Twin Dragon Strike. Well, I'm going to go to St. Ursula's. That fucking sandbar. Was that a shining palm? That is a shining palm.
Yosh!
Look at all that Sepith. Emerald Gem. That one wasn't that bad. Not as bad as the one I did earlier. Let's take a look at that Emerald Gem. If it's an evasion, why can't I put it on? Oh, it's probably because it's evasion plus 20. Yeah. It counts as an evasion gem, so we're going to place that with evasion 3. There. There it is. Okay, I was looking for the yellow, but no, it's just right here. I was looking for it to mark a pathway, but why would it do that for me? Do I have a higher level water course I can... Maybe a higher level space quartz I can put on here. Hold on, can I make an EP cut level 3? Yes, I fucking can. It also wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to give her... What was that? Spirit? Yeah, mind level 3. That increases her art strength. That did not sacrifice healing. And that gave her... Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, we're going with this. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails to Azure as I move to the mains mountain path and see if we can't get Randy back. Until then, I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.